Good day and welcome to your Tuesday edition of the Sport Rep Show. My name is Jesse Jackson Kauraitha and I will be your host for today, unpacking the latest sports news in and beyond Namibian borders. Now, this is an important week and day as Namibia's Brave Warriors will be in action in their last group match, as well as the announcement of the rugby team that has a friendly match against Uganda. We can speak of netball. All that will be coming more on the hit list. Former champions Angola and then against Malawi. However, today they will need to win this match in order to get 3 points, which could at least give them a chance of qualifying to the semi-finals. However, a defeat or even a draw for them could rule them out of the competition's semi-finals. So it is indeed up to Colin Benjamin's men, the COSAFA 2015 winning team, to try and do something here as the nation is still lasting for another tournament to win. Remember that they only won the last tournament in 2015. And now the Namibia Rugby Union has announced their friendly and the squad that will be battling against Uganda at the coastal town this coming weekend. The Vavriches team has Osha Awala, Armando Combrink, Hatembu Shifuga, Oliver Kurz, Johan Ludig, Prince Gauzep, Max Kashiteo, Adrian Boysen, Jacques Theron, Godwin Sylvanus, Korean, Majid Dango Berger, Vice Captain, Alcino Isaacs, Jürgen Meyer, Aston Mukwilengo. He will also be part of that team, and Prince Gauzep will be the captain. On the substitution, we have Gerard Theron, Jason Bernade, Sydney Haulupe, Rian Orove, Peter Diergaard, Alger Kians, Dan van der Merwe, Manfred Garwep, Owen Havanga. The traveling sub will be Andre van der Berg. This will be the team that will be competing in that big one. Now we have some interviews courtesy of our reporter Andrew Pullman.
Right, so with us we have Louis van der Westhuizen, Free State Cheetahs, hooker, and also we played 3 World Cups for Namibia. So you are back in with the national setup. Just tell us a bit about your thoughts of your time with Namibia so far.
Thank you. Yes, I've only been here for 3 days now, so it's quite exciting. A lot of new faces. Exciting to see some of the club guys slotting in. Obviously, knowing that there's some guys from the outside that still has to come in, but there's a great vibe. We've been training early in the morning, about at 5. So it's good to see that the guys commit and their sacrifices and everyone's committing to the national side. So yeah, very excited for the future of Namibia rugby, and excited to see what's going to happen on the weekend with some new faces as well in the Namibian jerseys. Yeah, it's exciting to see everyone's committing and everyone's having fun.
Okay, so some big matches coming up over the next few weeks. So how do you feel about the program?
Good. Like I said, it's exciting to see some local club guys featuring in the Namibian jersey. On the weekend they're playing Uganda. It's a good school for them as well to see at what pace, at what level they have to perform for the African Cup coming up. Like Jacques said as well, Puma is a different challenge. They've been playing 12 games, 14 games now in the SA Cup, so their quality side. If we can test ourselves against the Pumas and get better for the Italy game, that will be awesome to see how we can perform it on international level on home soil. So that's a great game for Namibia rugby as well, to see how the local talent and the outside guys can click in a short period and give our best against Italy as well.
All right, thank you. All the best.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Right. With us, Jacques Burger, the director of rugby of Namibia Rugby. So a few exciting selections for the test against Uganda. Take us maybe some of the selections that excite you especially.
Well, everybody excites me. That's why I said first off, I think we've got a great balance of experienced guys and a couple of young guys, local guys, guys based on the outside. But I think for me, obviously a couple of youngsters we want to have a look at is well, it's Ocho Awala first up. Let's start with the big boys. Who was at the Rhino Academy last year and who's really put up his hand, and we've got some great feedback from him. He's got a great work ethic, great kid. So look forward to seeing what he can do. And then we've got Godwin Sylvanus, who's just joined us from Romania. He was really he came to us and said, listen, give me an opportunity and get pushing and sending videos. Say, listen, I want to play for Namibia, which is amazing. And the more we saw when we got him in to see what he's like and how he can play. So lots of skill, speed, can kick a ball. Really looks like a really decent talent. So he'll get his opportunity this weekend. So hopefully he can put his hand up and use that opportunity. And then we've got the local boys as well. I mean, all of them have done really well. They've showed throughout the season they were ready for their opportunity. There's some players who've been left out that also is in our. We've talked to some of the players, especially from the Kudu players as well. We've won in the final of the weekend that we've spoken to, and just to kind of show them, listen, we're looking at you. There's going to be opportunities. Just keep consistently performing, and you'll get your opportunity. So, but yeah, I'm excited about everybody. It's too much to say, too many to say. Armand Combrink, again, youngster who's played with Marty's and Western Province on the 21. So these are all future talents that we leading up to 2027. Obviously, we're going to qualify first. That's our main goal. We're not thinking about World Cups at this current moment. We can't look past anybody. So we're gonna make sure we keep our heads down. And the aim of this game is to give lots of boys opportunities and see where they're at. Rian Grubia as well. There's another person I haven't mentioned. Oliver Kutz. Some of the guys most people probably wouldn't know for now, but these are guys really exciting players and hungry, great attitudes, like I said, and willing to learn. And that's what we want. We want guys who want to come in.
Desert Jewels are set to travel, that is, to the United Arab Emirates, where they will be competing in the United Emirates Netball Cup. It is indeed one of those trips. The Namibian team named a strong squad that will be representing the country. Sponsored by Dep Marine Namibia, the team will be hoping to get a gold medal and win the tournament that side. Of course, Namibia Desert Jewels has been competing in several competitions. They will be hoping that this one they will have it in their hands. Now, our reporter Mariette Ngula was at the send-off and handover of national colors. Let's hear from the team members.
Cup to be played in Dubai starting on Sunday. We will be facing off against the Republic of Ireland, Kenya from the African nations, then from the Eastern nations, Singapore, and then from the West, we will be dealing with the USA. And then our biggest rivals, I'm expecting in this tournament to be UAE. The team has been in training for the past 10 days already. The team is very well prepared, conditioned, ready to go. We are the highest ranked team participating at this tournament. The intention is to win this UAE Cup and to come back to move up in the rankings. We are making a very strong bid to be included in the Commonwealth teams, which will be announced on the 30th of September. So we're working very hard. This time around, we've got two debutants in the team in Loida Kanyolo. Loida, would you like to stand? Loida is joining us from the under-21 ranks, and she will be debuting in the circle in the goal attack. Then we also have another player that will be debuting for the team, Melita Unga. Melita, would you like to stand? She'll be debuting on the opposite side in the defense circle. Melita was involved with the Africa Cup in December as a non-traveling reserve. And then another under-21 that joined us, who debuted at Africa Cup already, Grace Majachi. So we are incorporating these youngsters also into our team because this is a dual tournament. It's not only for performance, but also for development. That is why these three players will be playing a key role this time around in our tournament. And then we've got the experienced ones. We will also be transitioning two players. Anna Kasper, the captain, will be transitioning to goal shooter. Anna, would you like to stand? And then also Alicia Ambongo. Alicia, would you like to stand? Alicia is also transitioning into goal attack, into the attacking circle for this tournament. So there's a lot happening for performance-wise and development-wise for this tournament, and it's in preparation for Pinnacle events. There's one more change, but I'm not going to share that change with you yet because it's going to be an ace up our sleeves. But we're very much looking forward to the tournament. We are ready to go. Thank you very much for the support that you have given us. We are looking forward to your continued support, and we look forward to make the nation proud. And these players are looking forward to be real ambassadors, bringing back the gold to our land of the brave. Thank you.
Kasper, the captain of Debmarine Desert Juice. I don't have a lot to say. I just want to say thank you, Debmarine, for their continuous support and for our management to making possible for us to have this opportunity and always believing in us day and night. So our families and friends and the country in large. So thank you for continuous support also. And as we are taking this competition, we are just looking forward for all that we train, that we are going to do. And for the girls, I think they are ready from the first day to the last day that we're training. So as we have a lot, and the new that are going to start the tournament or going to depth for the national teams, I think we are ready for it and we are going for the gold. Thank you very much.
Hello guys, my name is Lede Kanyolo and I'm from the under 21 squad. I play goal attack as my position, and it's such an honor to represent my country or to come at this level of being part of the senior national team. And I look forward on bringing the trophy home, as I'm sure we are going to win that cup. Thank you.
My name is Melita Hunga. I am 20 years old. I'm team and I'm going to play with this team for the first time. I'm happy. It's a privilege that I'm here and I'm going to do my best. And together with my coaches and the team and with their support, I believe that we can do the best that we can. Thank you.
Mr. Muya, Mr. Willie Martin, CEO of Debmarine in absentia, Mr. Christoph Maleski, our strategic partner, CEO of New Era, Head Coach, Ms. Jolene Mayer and your technical team, players, our pride, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. I think it's an honor for me in my capacity as Vice President of Netball Namibia, as we gather here to officially send off our senior national team, the Debmarine Desert Jewels, on the journey to represent Namibia at the UAE Netball Cup in Dubai, during which the Republic of Ireland, UAE, Kenya, Singapore, and the USA will be participating. It is a proud and defining moment for us as a nation and for us as the leadership of the Federation. It marks our first international participation for the year, for a team that comes at a time when Namibia is ranked 18 in the world. This ranking is not just a number. It reflects years of hard work, sacrifice, and a growing recognition of Namibian netball on the global stage. But we are not stopping here. These upcoming matches are crucial ranking games, and we are seizing this opportunity to climb even higher. As we send the Desert Jewels out not only to compete, but to conquer, you represent the hopes and aspirations of athletes, the pride of our community, and the beating heart of our sport that continues to inspire and unite our nation. I mean, I'm tremendously proud with the introduction as done by our head coach. And I think that I would want to park there and reflect on it. The players, the new ones, that will make their first appearance in the senior national team. I'll single out Loide Cagnolo. I'm proud as the Secretary General of Commerce. He was a star goal attack for the under-19 Commerce regional team that participated at both the Namibian Newspaper Cup as well as the National Youth Games. This is the talent and the strategies that Netball Namibia has implemented to ensure that there's a targeted intervention in terms of development. The national team is not born overnight. It's very true that our senior national team had its years where we strived very high, but it took us a long time to ensure that there's transitioning from developmental teams. Team Julien and your team, I think that's where you are helping us as the leadership.
We'll now cross over to the marketplace and we'll be back with more news after this.
Taking flight has never been easier. Paratus is introducing Sky-Fi internet packages with speeds that will have you reaching for your seatbelts. Starting from $500 Namibian excluding VAT per month, with speeds reaching up to 10 megabits per second. There's even a prepaid option where you can top up your Sky-Fi internet for just $15 Namibian per gigabyte. No contracts, no fuss. Visit your nearest Paratus branch to find out more. Or go to paratus.africa/Namibia to sign up online.
Always prepared, Paratus.
Now, it really takes a lot to own a club and to coach it as well, something very important that many have not achieved. We can name a few of those that have owned and coached a club like the likes of Malinga Ridemo. If we go beyond South Africa, the likes of Jomo Sono, we remember the Jomo Cosmos team. So it is very rare to have that, and it is a responsibility. And down here in Namibia, to own a club requires a lot of investment. It requires a lot of time and also requires a lot of dedication. Now, this dedication has been from Beauties FC coach Salome Iyambo in the FNB Women's Super League. She has been there with the team for so long, trying to make sure that it remains successful and gets the success it deserves. And just this season, they won the FNB Women's Super League in an undefeated manner. The team went on as invincibles this season and won that league title. Now we caught up with Salome Iyambo after the final match where the team was being crowned, just to hear from her side in terms of how she feels and how she felt about the team winning the league title.
Yes, coach, a wonderful day, a memorable day, I'm sure it is for your team. It has been a hard-fought season, and you, at the end of the day, winning the league with a game to spare, and today it is the day of celebrations, I'm sure of it. But just run me through the season. How proud are you of your...
I really want to commend not only my girls, but also the entire technical team and all our supporters behind us. League for this year was not in the match today. You saw Liena Aluendo was not on the right flank, but still the young ones on the bench flank. But still the young ones on the bench came to prove a point, and they've just done that to collect the maximum points.
Thank you so much, and good luck on to next season.
dramatic results, and you can see Celtic FC there winning promotions to the first Namport Erongo Football League Second Division's men's. Celtic FC was followed by Karibab FC, Sorrento Bucks, Young 11 FC, Blue Jets FC, Swakopmund FC, Zula Molest FC, Northern Stars FC, Gentef Academy FC, Henties Bay United, Namibian Navy, and Walvis Bay Barcelona that also played in that division there. So congratulations to Celtic FC for gaining that.
For soccer news first, it is still transfer that is happening in the English Premier League. There will be break from this Tuesday up till the 16th of June. Then there will be chance up till the 1st of September for clubs to sign new players. What's been happening lately is that Manchester City signed 2 new players. That is firstly the Wolverhampton defender Art worth 31 join from Chelsea. On to golf news, and it is on Thursday, the next major